Welcome in, Bluegrass Sports Nation fans. Game number 2 here tonight from the Coliseum in Jackson, Kentucky. Bluegrass Sports Nation bringing you the 14th Region Championship Basketball Tournament. Second game action between the Lee County Bobcats and the Wolfe County Wolves. Bobcats coming in here from the 56th District with a record of 13-18, taking on Robert Scott Creech's 55th District champion Wolves with a record of 15-11. I tell you what, you talk about matchups and you talk about players. This game with some prolific stars, one of those being Corey Frenchman for Lee County.
Yes, he went off the last time for a new career high of 54 points against Wolfe, and at Wolfe, Lee was able to lead out with the win.
Yeah.
They split this year twice, or with one apiece, played twice, both losing on their home floors. Ought to be a great, great night. You know, you've got a game here where it's coach versus pupil.
Yeah.
You've got Robert Scott Creech coaching Wolfe County, and then one of his former players, Coach Tyler Hayes at Lee County, coming in and lead his Bobcats tonight. So always exciting time when these two hook up.
I tell you what, we watched Wolfe County put on a heck of a performance in that 55th District championship here against Breathitt. And I've not got to cover any Lee County games, but you can't help but keep up with Corey Frenchman and the Bobcats.
Yeah, he's the state's leading scorer.
State of Kentucky leading scorer.
He's averaging about 37 a game.
37 points on the average per game. The young man, 8th grader Mason Howard, playing some huge minutes in the lane. I mean, you talk about stars and you talk about athletic ability and athleticism of these two teams. And at any given moment, Creech and Oliver could go off for Wolfe County.
So Lee County's got a couple of kids here you need to keep your eye on. Carter Begley, the freshman.
Yeah.
He's a freshman. He's leading the offense for the Bobcats. He's really grown as a player this year. And then you've got another freshman coming off the bench, Brent Davis. Brent's been able to come in and knock down some big-time shots. Like you said, on the Wolfe County side, you've got Jaden Holland leading the team on scoring, and then Caleb Creech right behind him. But Wolfe has 5 players that can go off in that starting lineup on any given night.
Yes, Coach Creech. The other night, I may be wrong, but I think he had 4 players in double figures.
Yes.
And that's a very good possibility for this ball club. They spread the ball around. They're able to do a lot of things. Folks, we got to take a quick break. I hate to cut away, but we got a minute and a half. We got to give our executive producer here, James Strong, a little time to run some commercials. We'll be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Well, folks, we are back. The lights go down in the Fairce Woods Coliseum, and we get ready for starting lineups. First up for the Lee County Bobcats, the freshman, number 2, Carter Begley. Number 14, leading scorer in the state, the junior, Corey Frenchman. Another guard, number 15, Chris Thompson.
Net guard,
The senior, and number 24, Jared Lucas.
only senior on the Bobcat.
And the 8th grader under the basket, Mason Howard with a start tonight. Coach Tyler Hayes bringing the Bobcats in at 13 and 18. Ready to take on the Wolfe County Wolves. The Wolves starting lineup. Coach Robert Scott Creek with a 15 and 11 win-loss record, boasting that big district championship that they won here last week. First up for the Wolves, number 5, Caleb Creech. Another guard, a senior, Cam Oliver. Another senior, number 22, Jaden Molans. Number 15, Jaden Holland.
He leads the Wolves in scoring.
And the man underneath the basket, the senior, number 44, Brady Robinson. Starting lineup for the Wolves complete. We'll get ready for tip-off here in tonight's second matchup on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
This ought to be a great game. The question is, how does Wolfe County respond to Corey Flincham? Like we talked about earlier, the last time these two met, he went off for a new career high, 54 points.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, we talked about it. You said a box and chase.
Yeah.
I mean, what do? You gotta D him up all night. Keep two people close by.
You're not going to stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Yeah. Folks, we are ready. We got 8 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready for the tip. Creech and Flincham at midcourt. Here we go.
Controlled by the Wolves.
Creech tips it back to Robinson. Creech will come across the timeline with it. Get things started for Wolfe County.
I like this matchup up top here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Creech and Flincham going at each other. I bet it's the same way on the defensive end for Wolfe County, too.
I bet so. Creech fires the first shot. No good. Controls his own rebound.
And
up inside to Robinson against the 8th grader Howard. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound, and Lee County comes out there with it. Flincham will bring it up the court. Flincham fires.
Holland.
By Holland.
Jaden Holland with the solid defense and locks him up and blocks him there.
Holland with it now over on the right side. He'll bring it back out for Wolfe County.
As talented as Begley is, that's a very, very tough matchup for the freshman.
Yep. Oliver with it now, works in the lane, drives, goes past Flincham, off the glass.
No good.
Rebound Robinson. Rebound putback, no good. Big rebound for Lee County, and Flincham will bring it up. Nice rebound that time by number 15, Chris Thompson. Shot up and no good by Begley. And it's going to go to Wolfe County.
Yeah, that's the right call. Wolfe County's been able to get two really good looks at the basket, just unable to knock them down there low.
So Creech back to Oliver. Oliver across midcourt, setting up the offense. Creech underneath, fakes to Robinson. The feed, he's up and good. So Robinson, the big man under the basket. 2 points for Wolfe County. 2-0 your score, 6:24 on the clock. Flincham now over to Begley.
So they've got Holland on Flincham.
Yeah.
That's a great matchup.
Flincham in the corner working against Holland. He'll drive. Kicks cross court to Howard. Comes back. Knocked loose. Flincham with it now. Body control. Fade away. Jump shot no good. Final rebound. A physical rebound for Jaden Mullins. Underneath Holland. And shot no good.
Foul on Thompson.
So Chris Thompson whistled for his first foul at the 5:58 mark here in the first quarter. And the senior Holland will go to the free throw line for the Wolves.
I think this pace of the game really favors the Wolves.
I do too. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Shot is up, no good for Holland. Yeah, I think Wolfe County wants to turn it up and keep that that pace going, that tempo up and down the court. It's got to favor them. Holland's shot was up and good. 3-0 your score, Wolfe County. Clinton. And now over to Lucas. Now back to Begley in the corner. Working against Creech, and
He's going to get him for a walk.
going for a walk. Turnover.
He got by with one up top there.
They give it back to Wolfe County, and they'll inbound it right in front of their bench. Oliver to Creech, back to Oliver.
Begley's a talented player. He'll settle down in a minute and adapt to the game speed.
Holland in the lane, drives, up and under, blocked by Flincham. Howard comes down with the rebound. Here comes Flincham.
Holland's down.
Into the lane, up off the glass, and good for Corey Flincham. Holland back up, looks to be okay. Creech with it now for the Wolves. Holland the offense. He'll get set. Bolans comes out just to the right. He'll set the screen. Creech goes by baseline underneath the Holland. Nice find and a nice basket by Jaden Holland. Flincham will walk it up. He looks over to Coach Hayes for some instructions. And Begley with it now. He'll come top of the key. Left, back to the right. Working against Creech. Back to Flincham. He stops, fires the three. No good off the rim. Big rebound down by Brady Robinson. Oliver going to push it for the Wolves. Steps, inside feed to Robinson. Up, no good. Rebound down to Thompson of Lee County. Flincham will push it up for the Bobcats. Lee County now back to work. Begley with it. Back over
Lucas
to Jared Lucas. Begley now out at the logo. Holland in front of him. Back to Lucas. Lucas feeds to Begley. Begley drives, tied up and taken away by Jaden Holland. Holland into the lane, up off the glass, no good. Another rebound for Lee County's Thompson. Flincham will push it. Stutter step in the lane. Shot up, no good. Ball tipped. Thompson with it. Cleans it up. There for the putback, no good. Cam Oliver will bring it out for Wolfe County. 5-2 your score. 3:45 on the clock. Oh, ball got away from Creech. Right through his hands, out of bounds. And the turnover will give it to Lee County.
Brent Davis checking in for the Bobcats. Carter Begley's going to take a seat, so we got a freshman for a freshman trade out here. Davis can really shoot it out there.
So Jared Lucas is going to bring it up for the Bobcats. He'll cross the timeline, set things up. Flincham now will take it. 3:27, 5-2 your score. Another defensive showing here in the first quarter. Low scoring first 8 minutes for these two clubs. Flincham thought about the three. He'll bring it back. Lucas with it now back out top of the key, working against Oliver. Inside to Thompson. Feeds Howard. Howard underneath, no good.
Partially blocked.
Robinson with a rebound. Oliver controls it for Wolfe County. Drives baseline underneath. Kicks to Holland. Fires the three. No good. Ball tipped. Creech feed underneath to Holland. And he's amongst the trees, but finds a way to score. And Jaden Holland with 5 points. And we've got a timeout. 2:52 on the clock. The Wolves up 5, 7-2. We'll be back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more.
Well, folks, we are back. Lucas back to Begley, back in for Lee County. Begley out the logo. We'll find Lucas. Lucas going to cut into the lane now. Got Oliver behind him. He'll find Begley again. Lucas now back in the corner to Begley open. He'll fire the three off the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. Thompson and Creech going after it. And
a jump ball that's going to go to the Bobcats. Great job by Thompson there. Able to hold his ground. Not too strong with the basketball there. Held on to it long enough just for a tie up there. So, great job.
Begley looking for Flincham. Stop loose by Holland. Holland in the lane against Flincham off the glass and good. Jaden Holland with 7 points for Wolfe County here in the first quarter.
They are smothering Flincham all night so far. They've been hollering at him everywhere he's went.
Flincham over to Begley. Now in the corner to Davis. Back out to Begley. Defense by Creech. He's tight. Lucas. Blocked by Robinson. Long pass under to Oliver. Over to Molans. Barely got a hand on it. Saved it and outreach for Robinson. Flincham now will bring it up for Lee County. The Bobcats go back to work now, down 7.
Near steal there by Oliver. Lucas for 3.
No good. Rebound to Molans.
Wolfe looking to run. Threw another one away. Wolfe trying to push his pace. And now they've got a little sloppy the last 2 possessions here. I think Robert Scott Creech is telling them, look, let's slow down, calm down a little bit. 9-2 ball game. 55 seconds left in this first quarter. Flincham will bring it across the timeline.
Torrey goes back to work looking for a screen. He'll fire the 3.
No good.
Pete Robinson with a big rebound. Flincham not able to hit on those 3-pointers here. He's only got 2 points. And Lee County down 9-2. Holland now to Oliver. Back over to Creech. They'll be content to try and hold on to it for the last shot. Caleb Creech working against Begley. 20 seconds now.
Creech telling them to clear out. I think he likes his matchup.
I think so too. Waving him off. He's going to go in the lane. Kick to Molans. Molans, he'll drive, put up the floater off the glass. No good. Robinson there for the putback.
No good.
No good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 9-2 your score. Wolfe County up 7. We'll be back after this message.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
I want to say special thanks to all of our sponsors, YPK Motorsports, PBT Bancorp, Breathitt Funeral Home, Hazard Community and Technical College, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, Jackson Medical Clinic, Family Pharmacy, and Appalachian Regional Healthcare. Creech with it now for Wolfe County. They're up 7. 7:51 on the clock. Creech gets the offense started for Wolfe County. Baseline underneath to Holland. No good. Ball tipped. Holland got his own rebound. Back up. No good.
Again.
Back up, and this time he gets the foul and the basket.
Would he get 4 offensive boards for that one possession?
That is what you call grit, and that is what you call determination. Jaden Holland would not be denied under the basket. 3, maybe 4 rebounds.
And the harm and the foul.
Yes.
Seeing the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound for Flincham. 11-2 your score. 7:36 now. Flincham walks it across half court. Drives right. Passes. That is Begley over here. He'll bring it back out top of the key. Pass now to Lucas. Tied up with Molans in front of him. Now back to Lucas. Wanting to go inside. They find Flincham. Double teamed.
Oh, he walked.
Up and
He walked. They called it. He definitely walked. Great defense by the Wolves there. They had Holland on him. He beat Holland off the dribble, and Molans was there to meet him, and they got him in a double team.
Just watch the defense collapse.
Yeah, great scheme there.
Creech now back to work for Wolfe County. He'll go to Robinson. Robinson out top of the key. He'll find Creech. Drives baseline underneath. Head fake. Ball knocked loose by Flincham. Going to go out of bounds and stay here with Wolfe County.
Great defense there by the youngster. Mason Howard stood his ground and was there long enough for Flincham to come in on the weak side for the block. So
I tell you what, you look underneath, he's got as much size as Robinson does. Molan's there underneath for Wolfe County.
They'll give him his first 2 of the night. Yeah, Mason's a very, very skilled player. He's an 8th grader.
Yeah.
So the future is bright at Lee County.
Nothing but love for Mason Howard, the big guy working hard. Begley. Now back to Flincham. Flincham trying to get some offense going here for Lee County. Trying to get a bucket. Lucas with it now. Oliver in front of him. Spins. Bounce pass to Howard. Back out to Lucas over in the corner. Now back to Lucas. Gonna drive in the lane. He'll kick.
Davis.
Fires for 3. No good. Davis is shot. Howard to the rebound. Goes back up and in.
We just talked about the 8th grader. Cleaning the glass up.
Oliver to Creech. 5:57 on the clock. 13-4 your score. Molans with it now for Wolfe County. Looking inside. Will come to Robinson. Now back out to Holland. Top of the key. Now to Oliver. Creech spots up. Fires the 3. Looks good off the rim. No good. We're going to go out of bounds to Lee County. So Flincham and the Bobcats trying to get an offensive set and maybe feed Howard down low and kick back out to Flincham if they can get something going. See what Coach Hayes has got drawn up. Flincham will walk it across the half-court stripe. 5:27 on the clock. Flincham over to Lucas. Inside to Flincham. He'll bring it back out on the right wing. Thought about it. Comes back out top of the key. Drives, spins, working against Holland underneath to Davis. Nice bucket by Davis and a nice pass.
Brent Davis for his first 2 of the night.
Assist to Flincham. Oliver now for Wolfe County. And Lucas all over him in his pocket. Breach working against Thompson. Now Holland drives the lane. Up off a one-handed shot is good.
He's having a night.
He sure is.
Give him 11.
Flincham back to work. Top of the key. He'll step back. Over to Lucas. Now back to Flincham. You can just watch the defense collapse on Corey Flincham. Leading scorer in the state. Fires the 3.
Count it.
And the YPK three-pointer is good for Corey Flincham. Give him 5 points on the night.
Makes this a 6-point ball game. 4:05 left in the first half.
Breach now. 15-9 for Wolfe County. 3:59 on the clock. Bounce pass underneath to Holland. Loses control. Creech will come back out of there with it for Wolfe. We'll back out of the lane now. Reset for the Wolves. Over to Oliver. He'll step back, fire the three, and carries it. The PBT backcourt three-pointer for Cam Oliver is good.
Right when the Bobcats make a little run, Wolfe County answers with a three-point basket of their own.
Folks, we'll be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Special thanks again to all of our fine sponsors, Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. We're home in Jackson for CarQuest Auto Parts. First Trust Bank, creating relationships and helping build communities grow. Proudly serving Hazard for over 20 years. Also thanks to Bobcat Tax, your hometown choice for tax preparation with a $149 starting fee. And thanks to Kentucky River Clinics, where they make it easy to schedule your care at KentuckyRiverAnytime.com. Flincham now, working against Oliver. Inside to Thompson, he'll come back out to Lucas. Kick to Howard, now back out to Lucas. Cross court to Davis. Davis loses.
They're going to call
a foul on Holland. Yep.
Oh, looked like Davis lost his footing there. It was a little out of control there, but anyway, it works because he got the foul drawn on Jaden Holland. Got a wet spot on the floor down there. They're going to clean that up real quick, I think.
A little bit. Flincham will inbound for Lee County right in front of the Wolfe County bench. 3:16 on the clock. 18-9 your score. Wolves out in front. Lucas. Dribble it back out. Wanted to go to Flincham. Finds Thompson. Big three-pointer by Brent Davis.
I told you at the end of the clock.
He sure did.
The freshman can fill it up.
The YPK three-pointer for Davis gives him 5 points. Creech patiently setting up the offense for Wolfe County. Comes to Holland. He's got Davis all over him. Feed inside to Robinson. Working against the 8th grader. Comes to Molans. And Molans wasn't ready for that when the ball caught him right in the eye. Goes out of bounds, and the turnover will give it back to Flincham and the Bobcats as he'll inbound.
That's the kind of momentum that you can't give Lee County with Flincham on the floor.
And they've got it right now, 18-12. They've cut it to a 6-point lead. Thompson feed back to Flincham. Drives. Kick over to Davis. Back into Thompson. To Howard. Shoots a jump shot.
Down.
Mason Howard. Give him 4 on the night. The big man working the jump shot was a beauty. 18-14. Lee County cutting it to a 4-point lead here in the second quarter. 2:08 on the clock. Holland. Fadeaway blocked by Thompson. Howard comes up with it for the Bobcats. Flincham pushing it up the court. Spots up. Fires the three. Another YPK three-pointer for Corey Flincham. Smiles on the faces of the Lee County Bobcats.
Don't look now, folks. This is a 1-point ball game. 1:40 left in the first half.
Mason Howard and Brady Robinson going at it underneath previous to this set. I tell you what, you got to love watching the big guys under the basket on the low blocks. Waiting on the inbound. Looks like Creech is going to come over and looks like Oliver's going to throw it in for the Wolves. 18-17, 1-point lead. Lee County has fought back. Wolfe County. Holland in the lane, kicks to Molans. He can hit it from there. Off the rim, no good. Davis. Lee County looking for the first lead of the game. Flincham wanted to shoot it, drives in the lane.
Loose ball over there. Give it for a foul.
Oliver trying to clean that one up. We'll see. We're going to put it on Oliver. That is his first foul with 1:20 on the clock here in the second period. Flincham to throw it in. He'll come to Lucas. Now to Thompson. Flincham now double teamed over in the corner, and we got a foul. In fact, that one will probably go against Molands. We'll see who they put it on. It is. We'll go against Jaden Molands. So Flincham again to inbound it for the Bobcats. Here comes the Thompson. Feed back to Flincham.
He'll shoot it out there.
Spins. Step back. Fights. Give it to Thompson. Flincham. Step back three. No good. Molands with the rebound.
Probably not a great shot there.
Long pass down to Holland. He'll take it in against Thompson. Shot no good. Mason Howard with another big rebound for Lee County. Underneath, there he is. We've talked about him. Brent Davis with another basket. Give him 7 points here for Lee County as they take a 1-point lead.
And Warren Creech with
Right
the basket.
back on this end. Caleb Creech with a basket and a foul. Folks, that's Creech's first basket of the night.
Yeah.
He will go to the free throw line. Foul on Mason Howard, his first. 37.8 on the clock. Lee County making this a ball game right before halftime.
What a nice comeback here. They was down, I think, by 9 or 10 points.
Yeah.
But they've come roaring back all the way. And it's a 1-point ball game right now. Got Maddox Brown checking in for Wolfe, and Brady Robinson's going to take a seat. So
Brady going to get a little breather right here to start the halftime session, I would say. He'll sit for the last 37 seconds probably. Shot in the air for Creech is good. Flincham going to walk it up for Lee County. The Bobcats could score and take a lead in at halftime. Wolves defense trying to turn it up a notch on Flincham. Flincham takes a look at the clock. 22 seconds. Corey going to drive in the lane. Puts up the floater. No good, but he'll draw a foul.
that's going to be on Oliver. That's going to be his second. Nope. Creech.
He's put it on Creech.
His
That is
first.
his first. So Flincham at the free throw line.
He shoots a really high percentage. I'm going to say about 86 or 7%.
You are right, 87%.
First one's good. If you're Wolf, probably not the guy you want to see on the
not
free
the
throw
one you
line.
want to foul. So Mason Howard will get a breather. And Christopher Thompson back into the game for the Bobcats in Lee County. Flincham with one more from the free throw line. 14.6 on the clock. Deep breath. Puts the dribble down, shot in the air. Gets a roll, it's good. "12 seconds for Wolfe County, 21 all. Creech. Screen by Molands. Flincham all over Creech. Ball knocked loose. Molands cleans it up. All the way up to the rim. No good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Tie ball game. 21 all between Wolfe County and Lee County. We'll be back after this message.
In life and in this community, trust means everything. We lift each other up and show up for our families, our neighbors, and our team. Because together, we're stronger. And when it matters most, we trust ARH to be there. With compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to every patient, every time. This is more than a community. It's home. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for trusting ARH.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett Furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. now also offering behavioral health care services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
In life and in this community, trust means everything. We lift each other up and show up for our families, our neighbors, and our team. Because together, we're stronger. And when it matters most, we trust ARH to be there. With compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to every patient, every time. This is more than a community, it's home. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for trusting ARH.
All right, folks, we are back, Bluegrass Sports Nation. We want to say special thanks to all of our fine sponsors. We greatly appreciate them helping us bring all the action of the 14th Region Basketball Tournament to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Special thanks to Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, your home in Jackson for CarQuest Auto Parts, located on Highway 15. First Trust Bank, creating relationships and helping our communities grow. First Trust Bank has been proudly serving Hazard for over 20 years. Also, special thanks to Kentucky River Clinics, where we make it easy to schedule your care at either the Jackson or Beattyville location. Right from your phone or your laptop, choose your provider, choose your appointment time at KentuckyRiverAnytime.com. And also thanks to Bobcat Tax, your hometown choice for tax preparation, now with a $149 starting fee and a price match guarantee. 3 locations to serve you: Jackson, Mount Sterling, and Lexington, now offering referral bonuses. We're going to take a quick minute and run down the scoring here in the first half between Lee County and Wolfe County. A great matchup where we watched Wolfe County come out and assert themselves and prove why they are the 55th District champions. But then you watched in that second quarter as Lee County, and you spoke about it, fundamentally, they never gave up, they never quit. And they stayed in the game. They did what they needed to do. They shut down some people on defense, came down, made some shots. 21-all ball game. Let's go down to scoring. We got 7 points for Brent Davis for Lee County. 4 points underneath for the big man, Mason Howard. The leading scorer for Lee County with 10 points is Corey Flincham there in the first half. For the Wolfe County Wolves, leading the way for them, the senior, number 15, Jaden Holland, with 11 points. 3 points for Caleb Creech, 2 for Jaden Molans, 3 for Cam Oliver, and 2 for Brady Robinson. 21 all-year scorer. What a matchup between these two. And we just spoke about that. You kind of hate it for Lee County to lose that momentum going into a halftime session where you got to go in, and if the kids are sitting down as a coach, how do you keep that momentum fulfilled in those players?
Well, as a lot of people know, I coach most of these kids on the Lee County. They're not going to quit. I can promise you that. They will not quit. Coach Hayes, I promise you, he's sending the message to his team right now. We got hit in the mouth. We responded. This is a tie ball game. Yeah. This is a tie ball game. Let's come out, put together 16 more minutes, and give it all we got, and keep it close, and then see what happens when that final buzzer goes off. They're going to play hard. I think they've got to lock down on defense a little better. Wolf's got a lot of looks right at the basket and just unable to finish. Howard's done a really, really good job down low on Brady Robinson. Wolf has done a fairly good job on Flincham. He's got 0 space, so everything he's got, he's earned.
Space.
Yeah. What's he got? 10 points?
10 points.
He's got 10 points. All 10 points he has earned. Yeah. And he's had to do that all year. Yeah. Let's not act like this is new. He's a state leading scorer for a reason. And I look from the kind of assert himself this second half and make Wolf stop him. You know, at Campton, he went off, like we said earlier, for 54
points.
And some kids from the Lee County side stepped up and made some big-time plays. So if they do that this second half, they've got a chance.
Yeah.
Wolf, on the other hand, you know, you get that all seniors and one junior in that starting lineup. They know it's win or go home.
Yeah.
They're going to give it everything they got in the tank as well. I look to see Creech get more involved. I look to see maybe come off the bench for Landon McCorder.
Yeah, McCorder.
And Maddox Brown a little bit, kind of spread the floor a little bit, see if they can knock down some shots on the outside and spread this thing out a little bit.
Coach Creech has got some options in the toolbox.
Yes,
he can pull a couple guys off the bench when he needs to.
And, you know, he's a veteran coach.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier. You got a coach versus a pupil.
Yeah.
So far, the pupil's held his own. So, that's, you know, as Coach Creech, I know he wants to win the game, but he's got to be excited for a former player as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, I love watching these battles on the court between, you know, the players, the athletes that we have. We talked about athleticism with this group and the stars that are on the court we've made mention, but we talk about down on the low blocks. We talk about the 8th grader, Mason Howard, going to work against Brady Robinson there early in that game.
Done an outstanding job on the big man for Wolf. Outstanding job.
And you know, I keep waiting too. There's a guy on the court for Wolfe County that we've not talked a lot about, but he athletically can really make things happen when he needs to, in Jaden Molans.
Yes.
He's strong, he's athletic, he's powerful when he goes to the basket. So look for him to maybe pull something out of the hat for Wolfe County.
And let's not take away from Cam Oliver.
Yeah.
He can really spread you out on the floor and knock down some shots, take you off the dribble. He passes the ball really well, especially in transition. Exciting. It'll be exciting second half for sure.
Folks, we still got about a minute and a half. We'll take another quick commercial break, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation to get ready for the third quarter.
In life and in this community, trust means everything. We lift each other up and show up for our families, our neighbors, and our team. Because together, we're stronger. And when it matters most, we trust ARH to be there. With compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to every patient, every time. This is more than a community. It's home. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for trusting ARH.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Fairce, the Old Woods Coliseum, home to the 14th Region Boys Basketball Championship Tournament here this year in 2026. And we are in tonight's second game. Last game for the quarterfinals here in the 14th Region. And Lee County will start this third quarter out. Begley will come into Lucas. Lucas across the logo now. He'll set things up for the Bobcats.
Let's see who wants it more.
First 4 minutes in the third quarter we talked about last game. It's going to be important for these two. Lucas in the lane, kicks back. Davis thought about it. Going to kick to Begley. He'll fire the three. No good off the rim. Molands with a big rebound for Wolfe County. He'll come back to Caleb Creech. Creech slows it down. Now in the lane.
Nice
Pass underneath to Molands. And a nice assist and a nice basket for the Wolves. Flinching. Inside to Thompson. Back out to Flinching. Thought about it. He'll drive in the lane. Loses control. Gathered it up somehow. And goes back up under the basket. That's his 12th point of the night.
I'm not sure how he got that ball back, but he did.
There's a lot of feet and a lot of hands there in the lane going after that one. Molands inside. Creech drives baseline.
Nice pass to Robinson.
Can't get the roll.
So stay with Wolfe.
Yeah. Out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And we talked about that during the break. Wolfe has missed a bunch of baskets right at the rim. They've got to clean that up.
Robinson now back to Creech. Creech going to step back, fire three of his own, no good. Robinson controls the rebound.
There'll be a foul on Robinson.
An offensive foul. I don't think Robinson too happy about that one. 6:45 on the clock, 23 all. Bobcats and the Wolves.
I couldn't see it, but the referee was right on top of it. So
he didn't like something there. So Flincham will walk it up for Lee County. Over to Lucas, looking inside for Thompson. He'll go across court to Davis. Spots up, fires for three.
Big Davis. Give him 10.
Another YPK three-pointer for Davis. He's got two of them. Robinson now to Holland. Holland drives past Begley. Kick in the corner to Molands. Now back to Holland. Screen from Robinson. Pass over to Creech underneath the baseline. Spins, kicks back to Molands. Molands in the lane, dishes to Robinson, up off the glass, and good for Brady Robinson.
His 4th point of the night.
25-26, 5:53 on the clock. Flincham for Lucas, back to Flincham. Lee County and Flincham looking inside, setting up the offense now to Lucas. Thought he was going to go to Davis. Davis sitting over there, ready to shoot that three. This time Begley's going to fire off the rim, no good. Brady Robinson with a rebound for Wolfe County. Oliver pushes it up for the Wolves. Molands underneath. Off the glass, no good. Oliver controls it.
Foul on the floor here.
Oliver doing his best not to step on Molands. And we'll get a foul.
Thompson, I think. Lucas.
Landon McCorder comes in for the Wolves for Robinson, and Mason Howard comes in for Lee County. And with Robinson going out and Howard coming in, you got to lock that underneath for Lee County.
Yeah, they may look to go into Howard here.
Oliver to throw this one in the corner to Creech, spots up, fires a three. Drains that one.
Big shot there for Caleb Creech. Puts Wolfe back ahead, 28-26.
PBT three-pointer for Creech. 2-point ball game. What a matchup between these two as they go back and forth. Thompson underneath. Now back out to Flincham.
We're going to get a foul.
Yeah, we got a foul. I thought Davis may have been going to pull the trigger on that three again in the corner. We'll come back out top of the key, and we get a foul on the floor. 4:59 on the clock.
We talked about this too. Boaz is going to take a seat. Maddox Brown coming to the ball game. You got 5 shooters on the floor right now for Wolfe. All 5 can shoot it.
Looking for Flincham. Holland all over him. He'll go to Lucas. Drives in the lane, off the glass, no good.
Blocking foul.
And the blocking foul will go against Creeks. 4:49 on the clock. And that is Caleb Creeks' second foul. Lucas from the free throw line.
Wolfe is really small right now.
Yeah. Shot no good.
No good by Lucas. Howard's going to take a seat and Begley come in.
I thought maybe they would try to use that as an opportunity to get some points in the paint with Howard in there, but Howard going to go back out. Begley comes in. Second shot in the air for Lucas is good.
That'll be Jared's first point of the night.
Caleb Creeks now, the junior, across the timeline for Wolfe County. He'll go to work. Passes it to Holland. Holland in the lane, driving hard against Davis up, off the glass and good.
It's a tough matchup for Davis there. The freshman against the senior.
13 points for Holland. Clinton working against Holland. Bounce pass to Thompson underneath. Now to Begley. Begley fires off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. And Wolfe County will come out of there with it. Creech will bring it up. Brown there for that rebound. Clinton takes it away. All the way up. Floater off the glass, no good. Rebound, ball loose on the court. Clinton back up and in. 14 points for Clinton.
That's all guts and heart right
that
there.
Sure was. Yes.
Refused to give up.
To Holland. Now to Oliver. He'll drive in the lane. No good. Thompson with a rebound. Clinton. We got Lucas underneath calling for it. Ball gets loose, and we got a whistle.
Gonna get Oliver on the foul. That'll be his second, I believe.
And you are right. 2 fouls on Oliver. Clinton will inbound it.
On the next Wolfe County foul in the third quarter, Lee County will be shooting bonus. Don't look the clock now, but we just talked about the 4-minute mark in the third quarter.
Yep.
We're a little under that now. Lee County's down by 1. So
Thompson underneath.
Mr. Davis.
3-pointer by Davis, no good. Tip. Thompson comes out of there with it. Feed back to Davis. In the lane, ball loose. Brown comes up with it. Oliver all the way to the lane, up and in for a layup. Maddox Brown got that started for the Wolves.
Yes, he did. And Coach Creech is proud of him right there.
We got a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll be right back.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound. Or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
All right, folks, we are back. 3:23 on the clock. 32-29 your score. Tell you what, you talk about a matchup back and forth between these 2 ball clubs.
It's been a good one.
And Wolfe County with a 3-point lead. Lee County trying to tie it up. Howard, top of the key, handed off to Flincham, drives in the lane, ball
Turn it over.
Bounce pass up to Oliver, got away from him. Couldn't chase it down. Pass to Creech. Oliver says, let's turn it down a notch.
Here's the thing. this 14th region tournament, every game has been a dandy so far.
Yes.
Every one of them.
Lucas now across the timeline, bounce pass to Howard. Turns. Blocked by Brown, I believe.
Brown got it.
Brown got it. Preach in the lane.
McQuarter.
Back McQuarter for three. Nails it.
Landon McQuarter with a big-time three.
PBT Bancorp three-pointer. Landon McQuarter in Wolfe County makes it a 6-point game, 35-29. Begley in the corner, drives baseline for Lee. Brings it back out now. Lucas trying to get past Brown. Brown all over.
Yeah,
he's going to be called for that.
Definitely.
Talk about being in his pocket. He was with him on defense that time. Just some.
Now he knew he fouled him there.
Yeah.
Oliver, the senior, come over with a little senior leadership saying, "Listen, we don't need that right now."
Lucas at the free throw line with 2:18 on the clock. First one is good.
On the Wolfe County side, Landon McQuarter's been a player for the Wolves. Him and Brown both has been kids that come off the bench and knock down some big-time shots for the Wolves this year.
Huge minutes.
Yes, sir. Big-time shots.
Second shot is up and good. For Jared Lucas. He's got 3 points. Preach now for Wolfe County. 2:15 on the clock. We drive in the lane. Kick. There's the three by Brown. No good.
Look who gets the rebound.
Got it. Gives to Holland. Holland in the lane all the way up to the rack, and he got it to fall.
McQuarter's come off the bench and got this thing started. We had a big-time steal down there by Brown earlier. These two young players has come in and give the Wolves some spark off the bench.
Thompson to Begley. Begley kicks to Lucas. In the lane. Lucas going to drive. Tied up. Ball loose. Thompson to Begley. Creech all over Begley.
Stolen by
Oliver. Picks it up. Going to lead Creech all the way up to the rack. And good.
Got a 30-second timeout by Coach Tyler Hayes for the Bobcats. We'll go ahead and take it with them here at Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Wolfe County Wolves, we talked about it. Coach, those first 4 minutes in that third quarter, you got to like what you see if you coach Creech.
Yeah, you do. We talked about it like you spoke of a minute ago. Called it out there. I think it was a 1-point game at that time. And then about 2.5 minutes later, Wolfe has extended this thing out to an 8-point game. Let's see how the Bobcats respond.
Lucas to inbound it to Flinson from the baseline. And Corey will walk it up. He's got 14 points tonight. Ball loose. He controls it.
Oh,
he's going to get an offensive foul. Lowered the shoulder and put Holland on the deck. Foul on Flinson.
Hayes don't like it, but it's absolutely the right call.
Yeah.
Absolutely the right call.
You can't, as a referee, you can't let that one slide.
No. I know it's been a physical in the tournament, but when you drop low like that, you're going to get hit with them.
Oliver tied up with Flinson trying to get by him. Going to hand it off to Creech out around top of the key. Wolfe County trying to
eat some clock here.
Yeah, running some time off. Holland going to come back out top of the key. Drives in the lane. Kicks it back out. McQuarter fires a three. No good off the rim. Mason Howard clears out the rebound for Lee County.
Big time rebound by the 8th grader, Mr. Howard.
Big minutes for Mason. Super proud of Mason. Underneath Flinson, shot no good, but he'll draw the foul. Creech giving some pointers to McQuarter. Gotta love the leadership on this Wolfe County team.
That's twice we've saw that in this third quarter.
Brady Robinson at the scorer's table, set to check in for the Wolves. Corey Flincham will step to the free throw line once again. 45 seconds on the clock here left in the third quarter. Shot is up and good.
Porter will go out. He just gave his team some of the best minutes he's probably given them all year. And so did Maddox Brown, who's actually going out from breather as well. Mullins checks back in. Flincham toes the line for the second shot of 2.
Shot is up and
no good.
Turn comes out. Lucas with the rebound, but Lucas will get a foul underneath. Special thanks again to Kemper Furniture, Double Quick, Bobcats Tax. Also thanks to People's Bank of Jackson, Kentucky River Medical Center, Dutch Automotive Tire Works, and First Trust Bank. Lucas now at the free throw line. The senior, shot, no good. Second shot on the way. No good off the front of the rim. That was short. Robinson with a rebound.
40 seconds left in this third quarter. Preach across the timeline, being guarded by Flincham.
Trying to get it to Oliver. Lucas almost takes it away.
Stolen.
Oliver going to dribble across court, and that's how Lucas going to be fouled. Well, he's called for the foul. 27.4 on the clock. Well, there's 2 fouls on Lucas. Oliver on the inbounds to Creech, back to Oliver. He dribble around the top of the arc, looks, bounce pass to Holland, feed in the corner to Mullins. Now back to Oliver, inside to Holland. Back out to Creech. Full drive past him in the lane, step back, floater in the air is good. He just does that so flawlessly. Flincham trying to get by. 1 second, fires a shot, no good. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The Wolfe County Wolves with a lot of momentum there in the third. They lead 41-32. We'll be back.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3299.
All right, folks, we are back. Fairce, the Old Woods Coliseum, home to the 14th region. I'll tell you what, Coach, it's March, and I tell you what, high school basketball doesn't get much better here in the mountains in 14th region.
Yeah, if you don't enjoy this 14th region tournament this year, can't call yourself a basketball fan. Just can't do it.
That's a good way of putting it. Caleb Creek's back to work for the Wolves, working against Thompson. Baseline, feed underneath to Holland.
Going to be a foul.
And it's
Howard.
Shot no good, but we'll get a foul called, and that will go against
Davis.
7:49 now, 41-32 your score. Holland trying to extend that Wolfe County lead. I've got Jaden with 15 points, make it 16.
Bagley will return, and Christopher Thompson will take a seat for the Bobcats.
Holland's second shot. Good trip, but finds a home. Basket is good.
Sends this thing out to an 11-point Wolf lead. 7:45 left in the ball game.
7 40 on the clock. Plenty of time for Lee County. Flinching inside to Lucas. Davis over in the corner open. Flinching's going to fire the three, in and out. Robinson with a rebound. Still plenty of time for Lee County. Maybe a rush shot. Creech hands it off to Holland in the lane.
Yeah, it's going to be on Flinching.
It's going to be on Flinching. So Oliver up. 7:24 on the clock. 43-32. Creech will inbound it for the Wolves. Oliver will trade places with Creech, and he will inbound it. Creech content now. Gets past the screen. Fadeaway jump shot. Wow. Taylor Creech just looks so comfortable with that shot. 45-32 now. 7:08 left in this one. Lucas. Lee County needs a bucket on this possession. Howard over in the corner.
Oh, it's going to be
Holland. Foul on Holland.
Lee, like you said, Lee needs to get a basket here. We're down under 7 minutes. It's getting danger time a little bit here. Lee needs to get some kind of offense going, get a couple of stops here, and get themselves back in this ball game.
Flinching to Begley. Begley going to walk it over into the top of the key. Now back to Lucas. Finds Flinching. He's going to go in the lane. Bumped. Goes up, blocked, and got a foul on Creech, I believe. Creech went up for it, trying to take the ball away. Got the block, but maybe a little bit too much. And that foul goes against Caleb. That is his third foul. Flinching's free throw is good. Second one is good. Creech walks across the timeline, comes to Oliver. Knocked loose. Oliver controls it underneath. Pass intended for Robinson, goes out of bounds.
Coach Creech telling his team to calm down a little bit. Got an 11-point lead in the ball. Let's eat a little clock here. Thompson will come in. Carter Begley will take a seat.
Creech to Robinson. Robinson going to work in the lane. Kicks back to Holland. Over in the corner to Mullins. Back out to Holland. No rush for the Wolves. 11-point lead, 6:22 on the clock. Oliver in the lane, kicks to Robinson. Nice feed, baseline. Going to come back out to Oliver in the corner. Bounce pass to Creech all the way up to the rack and good.
Nice cut there by Creech and nice find.
They really set that play up beautifully.
Yes.
Taking their time, waiting on the pass. Creech made a nice cut. Lucas.
You could see just the second that ball went to the baseline.
Yeah.
Caleb made a fast basket cut and was able to score. And one.
You can't say much about that play, but hard work. Holland down the court, getting to the basket, making the shot, and he will go to the free throw line to shoot after this timeout. We'll be back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
At Juniper Health, great care begins with people you know. Familiar faces, rooted in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. We are nationally recognized. We provide award-winning care right here in your backyard. We're on your roads, in your schools, at your front door. This is our home too. Juniper Health, world-class care, hometown heart.
5:49 left in The second game here tonight from Jackson, Fairce, Old Woods Coliseum. I tell you what, one of the most beautiful places to watch a basketball game. Doesn't get much better than this. And I tell you what, this game has been a great one. Lee County right now trying to find a way to stop the bleeding here in the fourth quarter as they fought hard to get back in this one. And Wolfe County has came out on full force here in the fourth quarter. Holland at the free throw line trying to extend that lead.
No good.
Misses the shot. Clinton going to push it up for Lee County. Pops the three-pointer, no good.
Going to go out of bounds to the Wolves. Wolfe County has done a phenomenal job tonight on Corey Flincham. We talked about it earlier. Flincham had 54, I think it was.
Yep.
Wolfe County broke his own, set a new record that night for himself. And I think tonight, what is he on, 17?
I think so. I think you're right.
What a find there by Jaden Holland.
Molans. Another basket for him. 51-34, 5:28 now. Flincham. No. Uh-oh. I thought Lucas was going to maybe get called for a push, but no whistle. Thompson with it now. He'll drive, cut to Howard. Now back to Lucas.
Lee needs a basket here. We're at the 5-minute mark. It's very, very much danger time right now.
Yeah, sense of urgency for the Bobcats. Lucas will fire the jump shot, and it's good.
Nice job by Jared there.
Robinson beats the screen back to Oliver, and Oliver cross court now to Creech. Creech going to bring it back out. Flincham trailing him. Creech in the lane. Wow, all the way to the rim.
Too easy.
Caleb Creech. He just keeps pouring on the points here in the second half.
Gives him 16.
Flincham. 4:34 on the clock. He'll go to Thompson. Now back out to Davis. Cross court over to Lucas. He'll fire the three.
He can shoot it.
No good. Thompson's going to chase it down. He'll come back to Davis. Fires the three. No
It's
good.
going to be a foul.
We got a foul.
So send Davis to the line, shooting three. Coach Creech is not happy about that foul at all.
So Brent Davis, the freshman, at the free throw line. It's 4:18 on the clock. Shot is up, no good. Davis, second shot is short, no good. He'll get one more. Starting five back on the floor for Wolfe County. Makes the third one. Pressure defense applied by Lee County. Wolfe beats it. Holland thought about the three all the way to the right.
And in.
Towards Aiden Holland. Holland and Creech putting the Wolves on their back here in the fourth quarter.
21 for Hollins, what I've got him as.
Begley. Bounce pass over to Flincham. Thought about the three. Trying to get past Oliver baseline. Spins. Comes back. Big three-pointer by Lucas is good. A YPK three-pointer for Jared Lucas. His confidence has grown here in the second half.
Yeah, Lucas is a much, much improved player from last year. He's a senior, and he's got so much better this last year.
Creech's shot no good, but somehow he finds a way to clear it out for Wolfe County. Holland, now to Creech, baseline. Step underneath for Robinson, and it'll go out of bounds. Turnover to Lee County.
If Brady could have handled that pass, that was beautiful.
3:22 on the clock, 55-40, 15-point lead for Wolfe County. Begley goes back to work. Lucas back to Begley. Back to Lucas. He'll fire another three.
Give him another one.
Heat check for Lucas. Jared Lucas.
12-point ball game.
Two back-to-back three-pointers for Lucas. Creech up to Holland. Long pass to Molans. He'll feed Oliver. Oliver in the lane, going to dribble it back out. And we'll get a timeout on the Wolfe County side of things. We'll take it with them on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll be right back.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Juniper Health, great care begins with people you know, familiar faces, rooted in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. We are nationally recognized. We provide award-winning care right here in your backyard. We're on your roads, in your schools, at your front door. This is our home too. Juniper Health, world-class care, hometown heart.
All right, folks, 2:53 left here in the fourth. And Wolfe County trying to stop a flurry of points from Jared Lucas, a young man stepping up to the plate, swinging for the fences, behind the three-point line.
For sure. He's come in and made back-to-back big-time three-point shots. So
young man goes through the first half scoreless.
Yeah.
And I've got him 3, 6, 8. So I've got him for 11 points.
Yeah, that's where I've got him too.
So big second half for Lucas. Oliver. Back to Creech. Wolfe County patiently going to set this one up. Holland in the lane. Kick over to Brown. Now back to Oliver. Back inside, looking for Molans. Holland up off the window, no good, and he will draw the foul.
Jared Lucas.
Holland will step back to the free throw line. Shot is up and good. $22 points on my score count for Holland. Trying to add one more to it. No good.
No good.
Rebound by Thompson of Lee County. Flincham going to push it up for the Bobcats. Corey behind the back dribble. Tries to spin. Tied up by Oliver. Jump ball.
Going to stay with the Bobcats here.
Nice defensive effort by Oliver.
And we talked about it earlier. The Wolves has done such a good job on Flincham tonight. It's been physical for him.
Yeah.
But I think that's the way you've got to play.
You have to, yeah. Lucas feeding inside to Flincham. Calling back for it. Flincham underneath the basket and good.
As we say that.
He worked for those 2 points too.
Hey, he's worked for every one of them.
Oliver cross court to Creech. Back to Oliver. Gets across the timeline. Creech back to Oliver. Oliver in the lane. Now back to Creech, top of the key. Holland over to Brown. Back to Creech. Dribbles. Pass Begley. Cross court to Oliver. Trying to play keep away right now. Nice pass inside to Holland by Oliver. Creech. Kicked underneath the Molans. Wow.
Thing of beauty right there.
Tremendous ball movement, patience by the Wolves, and 2 points for Jaden Molans. Big three-pointer on the way by Begley. No good. Tipped. Oliver and Flincham, they're battling for it. Flincham trying to get past Molans. Tipped, put back in. Give Corey Flincham 2 more points. 1:22 now, and we got a whistle.
Flincham's got 21. I've got him down 4.
So they're going to say foul on Davis.
That'll be his 3rd.
So Caleb Creech, the junior, back to the free throw line for Wolfe County.
First one good.
The young man just has been phenomenal in the lane. Tremendous body control, able to get to the rack. Always a high percentage shot when he's in the lane.
17 points for Caleb. at the line for his 18th point of the night.
Shot is up and
no good. Rebound Lucas. Out to Flincham. Flincham puts it on the deck, drives, up and in.
Nice basket. Flincham with the last 6 points for Lee County. Breach now. Wolfe County trying to get it down to 1 minute. Long pass up to Brown. Brown underneath to Holland.
Almost threw it away.
Yep. Now back out to Creech. They're trying to foul. Got to get the spot to stop, and they foul Holland. So Jaden Holland, the senior, will go back to the free throw line.
The Bobcats have got another 8th grader in there. Kanan Donovan. He's going to be a good one, too.
Number 3.
Yep.
Shot in the air.
No good.
Rolls off for Holland.
10-point ball game here. 55.2 seconds left on the clock.
Jaden Holland back to the free throw line. Shot is up, and that was good. And we'll get a quick timeout here on the court with 55.2 seconds left. We'll be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agricultural equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lampride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
All right, folks, we are back. Bluegrass Sports Nation. 55.2 seconds left in this one. 60-49 your score. Wolfe County with an 11-point lead. Lee County, a lot of help from Davis with the 3-pointers and Flincham. 6 points back-to-back underneath the baskets for him. And just right now, you can't do that. Can't do that. So the turnover will give the ball back to Wolfe County.
Return, Wolfe County. Break. Ball.
So Flincham threw it into Lucas, and then Lucas tried to step out and throw it back into him. Wolfe County will be fouled by Davis down here on this one. 52 seconds left, 60-49. Coach Hayes with some important information for the youngster here in the last minute of this game. So Cam Oliver steps back to the free throw line. Oliver toes the line, shot in the air. It's good. Took a trip, but found a home.
It would have been a lane violation anyway. Lucas went in twice.
Yeah.
In, out, and then back in, then back out.
Yeah. Makes the second one. Pam with 7 points. The senior. Some great defense applied by Oliver. Lucas spins, kicks to Begley. Fires the 3 in the air off the rim, no good. Rebound Creek. Scott up for that one, and I think they're going to get Flincham for a foul on the reach in. .3 seconds left, 62-49. Caleb Breach back to the free throw line. I've got him for 17 points. I don't know if that's right.
Yep, that's what I've got him too.
Okay. Trying to make it 18 here. Ball in the air.
Good.
So McCorder going to come back in for Molans. Breach's second shot in the air. It's good. 19 points for Creech. He will go to the bench, and Brown will come in. And looks like we're going to get another quick timeout. We'll take it with them on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll be right back.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughan Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughan Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price.
Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
All right, folks, we are back 39.3 on the clock, 64-39 your score. The Wolves in control. And looks like Lucas to throw it in for the Bobcats of Lee County. Begley back to Lucas. Lucas across the timeline, 35 seconds. He'll put up a three. Wow, what a shot by Jared Lucas.
Give him 14.
Great basket for him, a big YPK three-pointer. Brown back to Creech and be fouled by Lucas. There's 20.4 seconds on the clock. So Caleb Creech will go back to the free throw line. 19 points, trying to add to that total. .4 seconds left in this one. Lee County Bobcat fans giving standing ovation for Lucas as he takes the seat with 5 fouls. Caleb Creech, the junior, makes the first free throw. 20 points.
Jared Lucas is an outstanding young individual on and off the court both. So what a great job by Jared finishing his career out for the Blue. Hats off to that young man.
17 seconds. Davis going to fire the three off. No good. It'll go out of bounds. 11.3 on the clock.
Cameron Holland, Hayden Wissman, and Carson Anderson, and Jackson Holland, and Landon McWhorter.
All these guys going to get some important time.
Maddox Brown's taking a seat.
Just 11 seconds, but a great memory for these guys to be able to get in the 14th region tournament.
Inbounded to Cam Holland.
4 seconds now. Floater. And Wolfe County going to dribble it out. That will do it. 65-52. Wolfe County Wolves victorious over the Lee County Bobcats. We'll be back right after this message to Total Up the Point.
In life and in this community, trust means everything. We lift each other up and show up for our families, our neighbors, and our team. Because together, we're stronger. And when it matters most, we trust ARH to be there. With compassionate care, trusted service, and a commitment to every patient, every time. This is more than a community. It's home. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for trusting ARH.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agriculture equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lampride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Folks, a tremendous night here in the Coliseum. Wolfe County victorious. I tell you what, we'll run down all these point totals in a minute. We got a young man here that we want to share with you just for a few seconds before we let him get down and celebrate this first big win over Lee County tonight. Jaden Holland, the Breathitt Funeral Home player of the game with 23 points. And young man, you could fill the stat sheet up with the plays that aren't recorded. You know, I couldn't keep up with rebounds. You guys up and down the court all night long, but the plays made away from the ball or the plays made on the passing, you know, the assists and the things that you do for this team, a tremendous senior leadership for you with 23 points tonight. Congratulations on being player of the game. Tell us a little bit about the first half, and then tell us a little bit about that second half when it looked like Lee County was going to try to make a run at you guys.
So our pregame going into this game, our main thing was rebounding.
Yeah.
We knew, well, of course, we're all strong. We're a really strong team. You know, we have Mo Lands and Robinson.
Yeah.
I can get any board they wanted to. So when we was up, we was rebounding. When Lee County made that run, we just stopped rebounding. Pretty much went cold on the boards.
Yeah.
And going into halftime, coach pretty much said, if we don't rebound, we're not going to win this game. And I believe after the talk he gave us, we rebounded and knew that this is either lose or go home.
So Coach Creech with a few things to say. Imagine that.
Oh, yeah. You know, yeah.
I think, Jaden, you did an outstanding job on Corey Flincham tonight at Wolfe when they beat you all. I think he ended up with 54 points on that game. You all held him to 23 tonight. You played outstanding defense. Job well done. You know, I've watched you grow up your whole life. And, man, I think this may be the best I've ever seen you. You looked really well tonight. Congratulations.
I really appreciate you.
Yeah, congratulations. Good luck going forward in the tournament. Appreciate all the hard work and effort you guys played with tonight, and Wolfe County Will's victorious. We'll let you get down with your teammates and your coaches, but thanks a lot. We appreciate you coming up and joining us, and congratulations on a big win.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate
Good job, Jaden.
Folks, we'll run down the rest of the point totals here for you real quick. Thanks to Jaden for coming up. Trailed really closely by Caleb Creech with 20 points for Wolfe County. So we talked about that in the game. Those two packing the load in the second half for Coach Creech and the Wolves, and Caleb with 20 points. Right after that, we had Molands with 8, Oliver with 7, 4 for Brady Robinson, and 3 for Landon McCorder. For the Lee County Bobcats, led, of course, by Corey Flincham with 23, 14 points for Jared Lucas with just a flurry of three-pointers there in the second half, 11 points for Brent Davis, and 4 points for the 8th grader underneath Mason Howard. So,
yeah, I want to say hats off to Coach Tyler Hayes at Lee County with those young kids.
Young guys.
Yeah, hey, he had an outstanding game plan. He did a phenomenal job. These kids, the future is very, very bright for the Lee County Bobcats. You know, shout out to Jared Lucas, the senior, the lone senior, playing his final game in the Bobcats uniform. Great young man, great individuals who's going to do big things from this point forward. But hats off to Coach Hayes and the job he done at Lee County as well.
I tell you what, it's been a great night of basketball, and look forward for more as we go throughout the tournament. Bluegrass Sports Nation, of course, thanks to all of our fine sponsors for helping us bring you this action. Fans, we couldn't do it without you guys. We appreciate you being there to tell us when it doesn't sound right, to tell us when we need to work on something. That's what this is all about. We love bringing you these games and talking about these fine athletes and these student athletes out here on the court from the 14th region. We appreciate all you guys. For our fine cameraman, Tucker Neese, for Brendan Miller, for Coach Troy Wilson, for James Strong, I'm Rob Hounshell. We will see you next game, 14th region basketball action here from the Coliseum. Later.